It's meant to be a 2% Friday, but it's a knobhead Friday today, so just before 8 o'clock I've had a transporter in. My heart's sunk. I'm like, oh. So I've had 4 cars dropped off, so I've had Jetta, Nissan Juke, that C4 and that Hyundai. I've got to sort out cars today, so I've got to tag them up, put a sticker on, put numbers on cars. This is going out tomorrow, so that needs a quick splash and dash. A bit of 1-2, get a splash dash. The ST is round there next door. It's having a service or something, but that's going out tomorrow. Boom, let's get that one gone. So that needs a bit of a splash and dash. James, he's dropped a. Where's he gone? He's dropped a card off somewhere. I don't know, I'm just going to say we've got another Mini here. That's James's car. Might put a for sale sign on it. But really cheap. This Skoda's going. And then it's that's ready to go. It just wants a quick splash and dash. In and out, boom, boom, and get it all there. Just having a game of chess at the moment, keep on smiling. No pressure today, no pressure. Let's calm down everybody, calm down. Slow is fast, and fast is slow. Today's all like prepping day today to organise, put all numbers on and tag them all. Keymaster here, look. Keymaster. Keys. Oh. I'm off to a wedding tonight anyway. Yeah, I'm off to a wedding. Just at reception, so me and my lovely lady, Jackie Kennedy, all smart. Not going to get too drunk like, but she will. That's going to go in that gap. Mooching everything all apart again. Say a previous video from last week, we had a Mark on here, and he's done an amazing job. I'm not knocking anybody off, but you can't give the car back where they've bagged it up, and you've got that there. I know that it was waiting prep, but it's like, hello, like, get it off. You know what I mean? That's tape. I'm gonna have to like. It's these little things. I'm not saying everybody's perfect, I'm not. I'm just, it wasn't there before, but it's like, oh, hello. Little things. Anyway, that's me. That's one at Morns today, anyway. But keep on smiling, I keep on smiling though. Keep on smiling. So this is coming and all, this is funny, this one. So this is waiting prep. And they were running around in it over there. Open that valet door! Running out of electricity I am. So gets it in. I have to turn it round because it's on that side. It's not here. I don't know what are these for. I don't know. I don't know what they do. But anyway, to plug it in, it's got a fuel cap, so you need to put it on that side. And I had to move one of the cars in valet bit. It took me about 10 minutes running on nothing. Anyway, after 18 hours of charging it up. 168 miles. That's quite a bit of range, that, but nice car, but it's not one with all electric yet. It won't do. Can't beat an old-fashioned old petrol and diesel. Why go electric? Something what it doesn't exist. You're just creating a problem. Anyway, that's me with a little rant. Right, let's get this one out. So this one now, we've got this about a couple of weeks ago. That's just come back from body shop. It had all this quarter painted. So it were on last video. All this door and all this were bent in. Done that sort of look like you can't tell. I mean, it does me when people do this, but it's that good. I paint it. It's that good. That's a really nice car. Here we go again. Slow is fast, fast is slow. Air freshener. People ask what I'm using. I use this. This is absolutely the best stuff I've ever had. That lasts for weeks, so if you ever like wet vacuum your carpets, and your seats, put that in your interior cleaner, and it smells for weeks and weeks, smells fresh. Also I have it in this as well, bottle, so if we get a stinky car, it's not your normal air fresh, it's just this car smell. Oh, everybody says that I'm on drugs, no, I'm on this. It smells right nice. I mean, when we got this one a right dog, this inside. But it's Med one now. It's Med one. So it's had a proper good detail that by me, and don't forget Craig. Craig comes on a Saturday. He's his detailer. He's very, very, very good as well. Right, let's carry on. Slow is fast and fast is slow again. Ooh, look at the steering wheel. Quite small. Oh, got a camera in. Right, let's grab my keys. I need to bag and tag these up. So that's a Nissan Juke. So I'll put a label on. Nissan Juke, reg. Put a number on it. Stick it on like that. Bob's uncle, fan giant. Oh, what am I doing here? Lost my send now. Right. Dave, you're going home in that Astra, I've decided.
Yeah, I will, mate, yeah.
Well, I won't ask it, I'll tell him. Oh, I'm getting there. You know that did that? The camera there, it lifts up and down. Get in there. Let's move rest of my car.
I don't know what to say now. So yeah, hello everybody, welcome. It's end of the month, and we've had a good month this month, so I'm just going to go through our sales this month. So at the minute it is April the 26th. I think we've got 3 or 4 days left. We're on 23 sales, which is good, and we've got 2 going out tomorrow. Fiesta ST and a white T-Rock, so that should take us to 25. And the phone's been going this morning as well. We've got somebody who's interested in a Yeti that's just arrived. Somebody's coming in an hour to have a look at an EcoSport, so hopefully we can get some deposits on the board going into May, which would be good. So turnover for this month, well, turnover last year, 2023, was 281,000. Already we've beat that at 293. If the T-Rock goes tomorrow, I think that's 20 grand. So that's 313,000, and that's going for about 8-9 grand, something like that. So we'll have turned over 320 grand, which is loads better than last year, 281. So that's been a really good month. So hopefully we've got some profit secured for the month. But the Fiesta ST, I think we're going to lose 2 grand on that. So, but at the same time, like I've said before, when you're having a storming month, this is the time to get rid of them cars, you know, with like no profit in or minus profit. So it won't feel as bad getting rid of that. Because we're in plenty of profit for this month. So yeah, that's what's been happening. Also as well, I've got an update on the Mini. Close Brothers have been back in touch, so we'll talk about that later on with James, and I'm going to ring up my mate as well. Well, I'm going to see if Nick can have a little chat with us, because he's a bit like a solicitor. He knows everything, the ins and outs of all the laws and whatnot, so we're going to see if we can do something with him. And then, if anybody can help us with this, so this is Mobilise. I don't know if anybody's had any dealings with these. We had a Renault Zoe. I think we had it for about 6 months. We had it a while, and we really struggled to sell it because it was on a lease. Don't buy any electric cars on their lease, because this is an absolute nightmare. So we sold the car, and then we just cancelled the direct debit, informed Mobilise, the lease company, that, you know, we'd sold the car, whatnot, and then we just keep getting letters from them saying that they want £4,388, and that we've got to pay the full amount of, like, the full term of the lease, what's left on it. I just don't get it. We've sent letters to say, you know, we sold the car on this date, we've rang them up. There's loads of stuff on the internet about saying what an absolute nightmare company they are, and then today I've just had this letter that says notice of sums in arrears, and they want £4,388 off us. So if anybody in the comments can just, if you've had any like dealings with these people and you know how to get out of this sort of pickle, just let us know in the comments. Also as well, we've had a right good week of buying, and all the cars are coming in thick and fast at the minute. So someone's just arrived with a car now. There's a delivery man now. But I'm just going to go through a few of them quickly. So this is the Skoda Yeti, and we've got somebody coming to see this today, fingers crossed. And that arrived yesterday. So it's a 66 plate, 39,000 miles. We give 11,400 for it, and I've got it advertised at 15. So if we sell that today, that's a bloody brilliant margin. And it's clean as anything as well. So that's what we bought from Mannheim. Then this Astra, bought this locally. So again, this is why it's so good to have your little adverts in, you know, the local magazines and stuff. This is one of them. This chap, this is the third car that he sold me. So this is a Vauxhall Astra. Let's just have a little look. Yeah, so it's got 45,000 miles on the clock, loads of history, and we give 4,200, and I've got that advertised at 6,500. So there's another really good buy. And then, do you know what, there's loads. I could go through loads, but I'll just do one more. We've got this Duke. Actually, we'll do that Seed as well. We've got the Duke. Yeah, I don't know the mileage. I think it's 60,000, something like that. But we give this hose is 3,600, and we've got that advertised at £6,000. So again, fingers crossed. Good margin. And then we've got this that's just arrived. So this is a Kia Ceed 1.6 diesel. It's a petrol hybrid. And we give £7,000 for it with the delivery and the indemnity and everything. Probably owes us about 7,600, and I think we've got that advertised at 10,500. So again, fingers crossed, another really good buy. I feel like I'm not in my comfort zone, but I'm back in the price range what I know really well. So it's a really nice feeling having all these cars come in at the minute. But I know I can put that on at like 11,000, that one's 6. The Yeti on at 15, the Astra on at 6.5, and the phone's already going, you know, so it's a right nice feeling. It feels like everything's busy and stuff. Yeah. Yes, sir. What's your name, mate? Jamie, right, I'm Dave.
Nice
so this is these are the trade plate drivers, yeah. Aren't you? And these lads work so hard. Like
we try.
But what?
We try.
But what time did you get up this morning?
4:30.
And that's like normal day for you,
yeah.
Isn't it?
And then get back about 8, half 8.
8, half 8?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. So
over 12-hour shifts.
Flipping. And how many days will you do with that?
Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday?
Yeah.
So you
every day.
Make sure you have Saturday, Sunday off then?
Yeah, with the kids.
Yeah, so you've got like a very understanding wife then?
Yeah. Just about.
So, and like, don't mind me asking, is it alright money then? Like?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's you get paid per car, and then after 70 miles, it's like 20p per mile.
Right.
So at the end of the week, it all adds up.
Yeah.
And then public transport as well, they reimburse you.
Oh, they pay for that?
Yeah.
So you know when you get a job like this and you get where we're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, they've got Uber waiting for me there.
Have they?
Yeah.
Ah, right.
It's
So
right there.
that's good then, because normally would you be like, oh, for
Yeah,
fuck's sake.
I'd have to walk to a bus stop or
Yeah.
something.
Oh, no, mate, I'll let you get your
Yeah,
Uber.
perfect.
Yeah,
Nice to
cheers,
meet you.
mate. Yeah,
See you later, mate.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I know, you've got to think ahead. So we've had this one delivered. So I'm glad that I moved that Peugeot 3008 R at showroom, because now somebody's come to look at this one. So now I'll have to move this one, put that one in showroom. But keep on smiling, I told you. It's a Nobbit Friday. It's a Nobbit Friday. I love a Nobbit Friday, me, I do. What am I doing? I don't know. Yeah, that one. Move this. Love it. I love it. Can't get enough. Can't get enough. Sat nav. Say all his cars, they get. They'll get checked. They'll get valeted.
Yeah.
It gets a fresh MOT and a service by us.
Lovely.
It's no pressure sales. If you want to test drive, just need a picture of driving licence.
Yep.
You can have a drive on your own. That's just for £100 deposit. Decided that you don't want it, get that straight back. You'll get 3 months warranty. Covers your engine, your gearbox, alternator, starter motor, and probably odd little bits.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like
Did you get that? Did you just miss a shred? Your flies are down. Your flies. I was flying without a licence. What were you looking at, like?
Exactly. I didn't mean to be rude, I just swapped it.
I said, can't check her anywhere.
I know, I'm dangerous.
I'm all shy now.
Yeah, I'm sure, that what? It has got an SD card. I think it just needs poking in, or it needs to go to the other side. So I'll let you have a wander around.
Bless you, thank you.
The only thing I need to see is, I'd need to put you in.
Will you go back and see how much room I've got?
Fastest load with the front cameraman over.
You can turn off for a drive if you want.
You want to go for a spin? Look at
Right, let me get the
itching.
keys.
I'm going to have to put you back there. Can you come in to tell me about the motor?
Yeah. Oh, no, I'll see you in a bit. Send it for me. Could I send a picture of your driving licence? Yeah, someone coming to look at this as well. This has just arrived. I said to him, like, oh, look, you know, it's just arrived, it needs a valet and all that stuff. He's like, yeah, no problems, but EcoSports, 5, 6, 7, 8 grand. Never have any trouble selling these, and this is, you know, proof as well, because it's only been advertised for 2 days. We've got someone coming to look at it now. Left me, eh? Oh no, it went back in, we're alright. So this is the courtesy car. It's back. When we first started the YouTube channel, I don't know if anyone remembers the Mini with the engine. That is what we've been to deliver today.
Finally gone back.
It's gone back, hasn't it, after about 6 months. It's finally fixed. So what, 1 Mini engine's fixed. And we possibly might be getting another Mini engine in to fix.
It's just a constant rollover on this channel, isn't it? Mini engines.
Did it drive alright, that Mini?
Yeah, drove fine.
Yeah. So, and what was there? Is it alright going in first gear, this then?
It feels a bit notchy in first.
Still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it turns over to start it up, you'll hear it.
Yeah.
It's got that clunk on it.
Do you think it's gearbox or clutch?
I don't think it's clutch. Clutch is fine.
Oh,
Might
yeah.
be gearbox.
Yeah, probably gearbox. Oh,
But
well.
it drives fine.
Yeah.
It pulls lovely.
If in doubt, let's check it out.
Yeah, we'll do that.
But to keep it as a cheap
Come on,
courtesy car.
positive.
No, I'm gonna Adam. I'll take that to Adam today because he's.
Don't forget we need it back Tuesday for that bloke to take it, because he's bringing his in.
What's he bringing in?
That EcoSport silver one.
Ah,
Says his
right,
brakes
right.
are noisy.
Okay, right. We'll do it Thursday then.
Yeah, when it comes
Yeah.
back.
All right, mate.
Aye.
Right, yeah. I'll let you get set up and then we'll. We've had loads of calls.
Oh, yeah.
So we do. Yeah. How you getting on?
No, I do. That's the best one I've driven so far.
You've got to speak to Nana.
I
See
do.
if
I've
you
got
can
to
get
speak to them.
get a little bit more money.
Yeah, just give us a ring.
I will do.
All right.
Thank you. Have you
Don't
got a
forget to
card?
put that window.
Yeah, I'll go and get you one. One sec.
That window. Have you got
And what did you say price?
Well, 5.5.
That's received so far.
Good.
Yes.
You'll probably be
All
in
right.
for us if
Thank
we can
you
get
so
Nanny
much.
to park.
Thank you. See ya. Bye.
Thank you. See ya.
I'm going to 11 to look at this EcoSport.
Okay.
I told him, you know, it needs a pallet and everything.
Waiting prep.
Has that Yeti arrived as well?
Yes.
Right, lovely. I've got a video to do.
I rang him yesterday, Jim.
I did send Dave a message, but he didn't reply to me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sorry, mate.
Go.
I rang him yesterday, yeah. He said he'll ring this morning. Oh yeah, I've seen that, yeah. Don't worry, mate. Alright.
Passenger side of the vehicle. All on the front. Very little evidence of stone chips or marks along this front bonnet area.
Waiting prep all these. I'll have to move that ST.
Yeah.
That's going out tomorrow. Give that a splash and dash. That's a splash and dash. Put that one over there. So, and then I can have a gamer. Then
I asked last week if anyone could guess what was missing from that back corner, and it was this, because it's finally sold.
I'm not popping no champagne yet, though.
Let's not.
Let's not.
But it's had its MOT, it's had that pipe replaced. It's looking a lot better under the bonnet, isn't it?
Yeah. Get a splash and dash, touch it in, make it nice.
Give it a tickle.
Tickle. Same with that one. I need to put a number on that one. Just have a game of chess and I can call it checkmate, and then
You know what you're doing.
I think so.
Well, do you want key for this?
Yes,
as well?
please.
Got that. Thank you.
Thank
Dean.
you.
It's going down to Essex though, so it's going back to its home territory. It's where these things belong.
Essex boys, innit?
Put
Yay!
me forward, innit I?
I feel like everything's gonna go at the minute.
Got
Got to keep riding the wave.
Yeah, like I said, you got that nice price range again, you know.
Yeah.
Good family car, good if somebody wants to tow something.
Yeah.
Mum car, everybody loves a Focus.
Yeah.
It's-
Exactly.
You can't go wrong with them.
Yeah, feeling confident.
This could be possibly one of our Focuses if they have a car. The Cat N? It is what it is, though. Oh, I love a crop, mate.
Clutch is fine.
If we do, say we'll 1500 these, wet and dry them to make them brand new.
Right, that's fresh. I love power Texas like this.
Oh, I do. I love them, mate.
But because it's a Cat M, I don't think it's going to be... Usually I'd say 500 quid, but it's going to be about 300. Cat N for you.
Scrap.
250.
200, 250. Yeah.
Got some new tyres on it and it's had a new aux belt, so it's had some money spent on it recently.
What year is it? Like, what mileage is it?
8,000.
Do you know what? If they said, oh look, we want 500 for it, I'd probably let them have it for 500.
Sure.
Yeah.
You got that on camera now? Yeah.
Yeah,
But has it got what MOTs on it?
MOT, I'll check it.
You can't go back here,
yeah.
you know. Can't go on
If
emotions
it's
now,
got a
look.
long MOT, it's worth
No, but these are cars what we...
1,200 quid all day long.
These are cars what we like, not to... Well, I can...
November.
November, yeah.
It's only done 600 miles since its last test.
So just test them out, see what they want. Ideally, 200, 250, but if you need to go up, say 400.
400.
Yeah.
I've got much history with it, though.
It is what it is.
It doesn't matter that age, does it?
I love cars like that. Just,
Little blue for Jester.
you know what I mean? A bum for every seat, as James would say.
Bum for every.
Look at this, sun's coming out. Sun's coming out.
Alright, love to meet you both. See you later.
They're coming back in an hour. Not the ringing back in an hour, they're coming back in an hour. So
You were about dink, so I said, look, if it bothers you, but just to make sure, but we've got probably a couple of cars what needs doing anyway.
we're gonna get Dan Man down next week, aren't we? It's why I don't usually like showing people cars that haven't been prepped yet, because they don't look like anything like they're going to do when we've actually got them polished.
No, but it's
and
going to
prepped.
be a big surprise when they go, wow!
Yeah, exactly. That's just
You know
it.
what I
isn't it?
mean?
Yeah.
So it's all that talking, we've got to do it, which we do.
Yeah.
It all matters.
Well,
Hello, the cars.
Have you got just a couple of minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, great. All it is I don't know if did you see the video last week I done, by any chance?
I haven't, no.
No, basically, so we had a Mini and we sold it 8 months ago. The chain snapped on it, and
Okay.
Close Brothers said, oh look, it was through Close Brothers as well.
Yeah.
So they said, look, we'll have to get an ACE report and we'll see what happens. So they done an ACE report. It done something like 4,800 miles or something like that. And the ACE report said that the oil was all, what was it, James? It was,
Well, it said that there was evidence that it had been run low on oil, and also there was what do they call it, glazing enamelling of the valve stems, where obviously it had carboned up and caused.
that was it, a lot of carbon.
That's it, carbon.
A lot of carbon. And then they said, oh look, you're going to have to either repair the car or give the customer a refund. And it's like 8 months into ownership. So what I then put was, can we contest this? And they've said, look, if you choose not to assist with the repairs, we will ask the customer to arrange quotes for the repairs, and then we will authorise these to be done. And then basically they come back and said, yeah, we're going with the customer, and it's either up to you to give the money back or to repair the car. So I just wondered, Nick, if you were in my shoes, what would you do?
I would go a third option. I would ring the customer and I would tell them, look, you broke it, but let's not beat around the bush. We'll do the right thing. We'll buy the car back broken. How much do you want? So we can basically buy the car back for the lowest possible amount. Now, I don't know the deal specifics, but do you remember whether the customer had a big enough, like, do they have equity in that car, or...
No, they had it
I
8
guess what I'm
months
asking
ago.
is, if you were to buy the car, would you buy it from Close or from the customer?
I think, a similar thing happened with a Ford Focus, and we had to buy it from Close Brothers.
We can try the same. The problem I have is that I've worked with Close Brothers a long time, and we're a funded dealer by them. And I can't exactly afford for my relationship to go down the toilet over. It's about an £800 repair, depending on the age of the car and mileage, of course. But I personally don't think it's worth breaking the relationship with them over what's effectively a very small amount of money. And the customer, while they've done about 4,000 miles, it's not like they've done 12 or 13. But I tried to get that car for the lowest possible number. So maybe give Close a call. I'm maybe starting on with your account manager and tell them, look, we're not very happy about the situation, but we want to do the right thing. What's the absolute lowest figure we can pay you to basically buy the car back?
Yeah.
Because obviously you can always, depending on the repair, you can always take it and repair it. I don't know what it'll end up costing you. But bear in mind, when you repair it, it's like giving that customer a lifetime warranty on the repair. If something happens a year down the line, and they're still on the finance, that'll come straight back to you immediately, straight away. And they will tell you, you've done a defective repair, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And, I can't count the times where we've given a car to be repaired and then the garage cocked something up and it's even worse after that. So I'd personally try and buy it back for the lowest possible number, repair, then resell.
Yeah, That's what I thought. That
You wouldn't lose commission, would you? You've got, what is your clawback period? Do you know?
we're not on good commission. Oh no, because it was 8 months ago, so we wouldn't lose the commission. But it wasn't a big commission anyhow. But I'm under the assumptions it might need an engine in it.
What's the value of the car, do you think?
I think no. Well,
What did you sell it for?
we sold it for, I think, was it 8?
8, and it was 8 that we sold it for. Yeah.
I think if you sold it for 8, it's, I don't know. Let's say it's probably worth 7 now, maybe.
Yeah, trade price might be 4.5 to 5, so it could still be worth even putting an engine in it, or it depends on what went. Sometimes you just replace the chain and then it's all good. I've had a BMW engine in little pieces, and we thought it was a heck of a lot worse, but we just put the chain in.
Yeah.
So it might be worth, to be honest, just buying it back from them and get them off your hair. Obviously, you could contest it, and eventually it could get in court, and you would maybe win, but by that time they will pull your funding, they'll stop working with you.
Yeah.
It's just, you'll get more hustle, and I don't know, I mean, with these things you have to be, as we say, pick your battles a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. And that's, that, if I'm being honest, that's what I thought we should do.
I think that's a good way forward, isn't
on
it?
that car, so Close would have had a lot of money back from the customer, so it doesn't, you have to try to get it from them for the lowest possible number. Obviously they'll give you an exact figure, but try and get it for even less.
Well, this is the only problem, Nick. So they've said that they would deduct 1 monthly payment for every 1,000 miles covered.
That's all full monthly payments. That's about, on that car, that'll be about £1,000 if you're lucky, maybe even less.
Yeah. So it's not great, but again, you know, how much money do we save using the Close Brothers facility? It's a lot cheaper than all the other ones. So again, you don't want to lose that relationship.
Definitely, yeah. It's just you're putting too much on the line by telling them. You can tell them. I mean, look, it's your customer. We sold it 8 months ago. Good luck proving that it was 48 months ago. Because the ACE report, we've had maybe 4 done over the years. Each and every time they said that the fault was pre-existing, which is unless a customer has done some stupid mileage like 20,000 miles in 6 months. An ACE engineer will always say that fault must have been, something must have been borderline. But the thing when you sell a used car is there is always a fair wear and tear built into the price. That's why you've sold it for 7,000-8,000, not for 24, what it was worth when it was brand new. So if the customer decided not to check their oil level, or it should be down to them, but it's not clear cut. So you have to be strategic, and you have to sort of be the bigger person and try and buy it as low as you can. Hopefully you can do a repair as cheaply as you can. Yeah. And if you're lucky, sell it on finance to another Close customer, which actually we've done it a few times now. Every time we've bought a car from them, I've done it maybe 3 times I had to buy it. I'm selling had to because I did reluctantly. They didn't push me that much, but I knew I have to do it before they start pushing. Yeah.
Get them out of your life. That's what I need to do. And like you say, if we repair it for them, you're just going to hear from them all the time. So
the problem with that repair, it's a big repair, and if it happens a year down the line, they will go straight back to the finance company, and they will just allege that the repair like this should have lasted the lifetime of the car. And something a year down the line went, and they could be driving it on cheap oil, they could be driving it low on oil, they could forget the oil cap open, and they could do stuff to kill that car easily enough in a year. So it's all down to, I guess, how reasonable the customer is, and to me it doesn't sound like to be the most reasonable customer under the sun.
No.
So unfortunately you have to, I would take the hit, I'm afraid.
No, that's great. Nick, thank you for that, mate.
Did you enter the London ballot, the London Marathon?
I didn't know. No, I didn't. Did you?
It's the last day that you can do it, so when you put the phone down...
I'm going to do it.
You've been so lucky with the ballot selection every time. You're the only person I know to ever get a place from them, so you might as well do it.
I'm going to do it now.
I'm using my chances by telling you, but
I'll put James in for it as well.
Oh, lovely.
All right.
I'll do it in 4 days.
Stuff, make them run it in like
a
t-shirt or whatever.
All right, mate. I'll speak to you soon. All right. Take care, mate. Bye. He's sound. So that's what we've got to do.
I like what he said there. Every car's got fair wear and tear built into it because we're not selling it for the value it was when it was new. I love that phrase. I'm going to use that more now.
Fair wear and tear.
Yeah, we're selling it for $7,000 because it's because it's the age and the mileage. There we go. I like that. But no, he's right, isn't he? I wonder if we could.
Sometimes you just need that validation from someone.
Yeah, you've got
to say, look, yeah, just bite the bullet and just do it.
Yeah.
Because, like he said there, in a year's time, something else has went wrong, and you get that. You see his name come up on your phone, and you're just like, oh God.
Well,
Do you want that?
Look at the Silver Countryman. He wasn't on finance, but we've had that car back twice now because of things that possibly were unrelated to the engine fix as well, but they just happened to have cropped up when it's had a new engine. Yeah. And we've just got him out of his lives.
Exactly.
We don't want another one of
So
those.
this is what we need to do: keep the cars moving. When all this bollocks comes in, deal with it as quick as we can, and just get rid of it.
Yeah.
That's it. But I just needed Nick to, because Nick, if he thinks that you've got a good chance of fighting it, he would have been like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. So for him to say that, that's just put my mind at rest.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also at the same time, if we get it repaired, we can advertise it with a new engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what a new time and chain or
whatever.
Like he said, we might get it at the garage and it might not be
as major
as
they've
what we think.
They've obviously torn it to pieces, but they've torn it to pieces because they're on his side.
Yeah.
We need to be.
So we never know.
We need to be.
And then another thing, like Nick said there, when we sell it again, we might get finance commission out of it. We might get a nice Part X with it.
Yeah.
Just
there's a silver lining.
There's always a silver lining.
Yeah. Definitely.
So I'm glad I rang him, and that's sorted.
Been helpful, that really good.
Okay, so Howard's coming now, and I'm gonna go and get a car from Donington.
Right. What are you picking up today?
I've got a Nissan Qashqai automatic. I can hear everyone thinking, oh no, Nissan Qashqai automatic box, the worst automatic gearbox in the world. But I think it's alright. Fingers crossed.
It was cheap though, wasn't it?
It was very cheap. Might trade it on. And I'm just going to enter myself in the ballot now as well for London Marathon. Alright, so
Cool.
I'll see you in a bit.
See you later, mate. Yeah, so it's so much nicer at the minute. I mean, Dave's obviously already been through this, but the fact that we're getting so many phone calls, I think I've answered 10 even so far since coming back in this afternoon, varying degrees of enquiries, but I mean we've got some appointments for tomorrow, which is really good. A couple of handovers for tomorrow, Fiesta ST going, thank fuck. White T-Rock, that's a really nice car, there's lots of margin in that. 21 reg, didn't really need much prep apart from that door scratch sorting out, so that's really good. Dave's took a deposit on that one, C4 Picasso, and I've taken a deposit with that couple who came earlier on that EcoSport as well. So it's been a good day, it really has been. That EcoSport obviously isn't prepped, it just needs MOT service, possibly some tyres. That gear lever needs sorting out, Wayne needs to buff it, it needs a dent sorting, so there's a lot to do on that one, so I've told them a week. The fact that the boards, it's and obviously this is empty and it has been for the rest of the month, but that will probably fill up again by the middle of next week hopefully, and then it just keeps us rolling over. So what is it, the 26th today? 26th, yeah. So we've still got what, 4 or 5 days till the end of the month. Easily probably get a couple more onto this as well hopefully by then. Nice quick turnaround, so yeah, so much more positive. Just what we need. That's how it should look every month. I'm sure Dave will do his rundown next week once we've come out of the month.
Could have been a disaster, that.
Hey, been down, let's check it out. Always thinking ahead. Ahead of it. You too. Yeah, it would have been a disaster. Dave's been driving the Astra and on tray plates. And he's going with Howard. And he's not coming back now till Monday. So James is in tomorrow, Saturday. And the Astra's round the corner. Well, it needs to be in, doesn't it? always thinking, one head at a step. Not being big-headed, but, you know, boom, 1 foot team again. So let's bring it round.